Hi, Cynthia Robertson here. And I don't know about you, but I was taught about cause and effect. And if you do this, you get this. And I'm going through this spiritual process of undoing that because it's caused me lots of harm. Um, I listen to Matt Kahn, if anybody has heard of him and listens to his thing. I love what he talks about is when we remove cause and effect from our spiritual life, then we're left with the perfection of the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. That we talk about perfect timing from something outside of us, but that's really what it is if it's not cause and effect. And cause and effect has caused such great problems with me about perfection and blaming myself and blaming you. And how does it what does it feel like if there's no if I don't blame myself and I don't blame anybody else? It's like, wow, what a it's a new concept for me. I'm working towards that, talking about it. It's hard to talk about spiritual matters, especially when you're in it. But I love the fact that the idea spiritually that I can't, let's see, what does he say? Then I am not the reason why anything is the way it is. If we believe that there's some sort of divine order helping us, guiding us, with us, holding our hand, then isn't it okay to hold our own hand and just be gentle and just walk through things without having something to blame, especially myself? And I've come to this because I was starting to do some work and it was starting to flow, and then the flow kind of stopped and I started feeling like, what did I do wrong? And I started listening to more spiritual information and talking to people, and had people say, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just the process. It's the struggle, or also what Matt Kahn talks about. You know, uh, this is what life looks like while it's working itself out. I think it's from the Beatles, that um, everything will work out in the end. If it hasn't worked out, then it's not the end. Um, and again, like, this is what it looks like. Life is kind of messy in the in-between stages. It looks and feels wrong sometimes to me. But if I don't judge it, and it just is, and it's just the process, and it's just life, it feels so much better. Like, checking with your body, like, how does that feel in your body? I can relax when I go there. When it's not about me doing something wrong or not enough, then I can really just be. And isn't that what we're just meant to be, is ourselves in any given moment? I love that I had a friend talk to me that the most spiritual we will ever be in any moment is honest. Because a lot of times I've even beaten myself up over that. Oh, I shouldn't have shared that. I shouldn't have talked to that person about that. Instead of just like, no, that was true for me and therefore beautiful and right. So again, it's still in process, and I would love to hear your comments about this kind of thing. I know it's hard to talk about spiritual matters, but that's the point of all of these vlogs to me, is to bring love to the world and conversations, hard conversations. And I will see you next time. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. I'd love to hear from you. and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.